Yo, it's me, Benjamin Anthony. You know how this works, I think. I go over 3, but this time 7 horror movie or game villains slash killers. So I forgot to specify what winning means. So basically, a win is if I can get away or beat them on a one-on-one. Yeah. On number 1 is the Predator. Nope. The next one is what Miss H said, Saw, and also some of you guys said that too. Now you guys didn't say which one or what trap, so I'm a pick. Alrighty, let me cook. Saw is a crazy guy that uses a puppet and allows people in very creative ways and chooses people by the belief that they are wasting their lives or just bad people, like murderers or something. So I'm basically cooked in like every Saw game. He calls it a game. Except for one. In Saw 2, the Razor Box, a lady has to get this syringe, but there's these very smartly placed blades in the holes on the bottom where the deeper you put your hands in the box, the harder it is to get out. So that kind of sucks. But if you're smart as me, Einstein level, you'll see it's a glass box. Pretty sure a blind spider can see that, but you also know that glass can break. Too easy. And if you're not as strong as me, you could just use a chair back there, break the glass, dance on the puppet, and get out of there. But that's cheating. I don't know. I think it's cheating. Like, I'm thinking outside the box, literally. So I'm gonna do better. On Saw X, the eye trap. Basically, you gotta break all 5 of your fingers to escape, and if you don't, your eyes get sucked out by a vacuum. Gross. Yeah, but easy. You just gotta break 1, 2, 3 fingers. Yeah, sounds bad. But I'll just do all of them at the same time. Less pain, it's faster, and I would be alive. And breaking a finger, it comes back if you just let it heal. So, too easy. Next. Chucky. Oh, alright. I'm gonna stop laughing. Apparently, he's as strong as a full-grown adult. I have my doubts. If he's as strong as a full adult, why in every movie he's just like he only moves around kids and he tries to like steal their soul or whatever. But anyways, I would just
Per Xavi, assistència de Xavi, més capradeta per Messi, 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 immens Messi, encara Messi, encara Messi, encara Messi.
Next, Freddy Krueger. Now this guy's interesting. He's a dream monster that comes out in your nightmares, and he can come to the real world to womp womp you. Yeah, and he got bullied by Jason, so he's not that bad. All they did in the 4th movie was sing him a nursery rhyme and confront him about all the bad stuff he did. This caused the souls he's stolen to escape and tear him apart. So I just gotta sing. The guy is gonna want to leave once I start singing, so too easy. Next, Pyramid Head from Silent Hill. He's in a game called Dead by Daylight and in a movie, Silent Hill. Okay, I forgot to say this, but I based Pyramid Head off the video game, so this one's a big no-no. Number 1, he's just under 7 feet. But Jason and Michael are about just under 7 feet, but can they run? No. This guy, on the other hand, he can run, so I'm cooked. And he has a long range attack, he can set traps, and isn't scared of roaches. Look! Ew! Yeah, GG's on this one. I lose. Next. Slenderman. Now, Slenderman is a video game character where you have to find, I think, 8 pieces of paper in the woods. Dun dun dun. Firstly, you're never catching me camping alone or without Bear Grylls. For the people who don't know who Bear Grylls is, he does crazy things to survive in the wild, like drinking his own pee and eating seals to live. So, I'm never in no forest. But let's say I did, because nature. I go to sleep, and when I wake up, it's still nighttime. So I'm confused, and I see a tall white guy, and I'm like, holy moly, it's Yao Ming! And as I get closer to see who it is, it's Slender Man. I get scared, I skedaddle, and I realize I have to play the game. The game's pretty easy. He's super slow. He doesn't really chase you, kind of just floats towards you, and just, I don't know, makes you start tweaking a little. And it's just 8 pages. I mean, yeah, it's not that bad. Also, in the game, you can find a road. Um, just in the game, there's a fence, but I can easily jump that fence. The game just doesn't let you. So, too easy. Next. Or, actually, not next. Now, yeah, this was a big one. And, I think the next 5, are gonna be Outlast, a horror game, content warning, uh, Pennywise, and I'll say the other 2 in the thing, because I can't spoil it all. But whew, thanks for watching.